I don't want to be your friend, and I don't want to be someone who tells you that I can't do anything. I don't want to be someone that can't help you, and then you need help, and I'm not there. But if I tell you that I have help in my heart for you, then I can't help myself be the one that helps me, because when I can't help me the way that I need to help you. See, you got drugs in your life, and drugs are something that you love and love and love, not just like you're the one who likes to get high all the time, and I can't stand that I can't try to do drugs the same way you love to do drugs. It's a lie, because I'm the one who doesn't want to do drugs, and I hate drugs like you can't believe out of my mind. And I'm the one who gets drawn back into it every now and then, and you're the one who doesn't care if it's something that I can't end, because you're the one who wants to go ahead and say that it's a lie, that I'm someone who would ever get sober, because you can try to do it one time and you'll be done. That's why you think it's fun. That's why you think sometimes the crime that you've done is worth all the time that maybe you think it's true. Drugs are something that you can do and live life too. But if you live like that, then I can't believe you do anything worthwhile with your life, because you're the one who isn't true about the way that you believe that there's nothing good about you, because I tell you that you're an amazing human being and you think I'm lying to you. So if I tell you that God tells me all those things all the time, he's the one who tells me and reminds me, son, she's the one who can do anything more than you ever could imagine. And it's something that God says is damn true. See, I made you to understand something too, that there's a person out there that can't do anything like you. And there's a person inside of you too that can do the things that only you can do. And if there's a person like me that like you, then there's a person that I can do things with, and I can do them eternally too. God says, that's not true. It's not true. That's the way God made the universe to be, in pairs and sometimes threes too. See, I'm the one who wants to believe that God's real, and I'm the one who lives God real all the time, too. I'm the one who feels that God's inside of me and all around, too. I'm the one that feels his essence. God says, that's not unreal. But when there's a person like you that I can't stand to not be around, but I can't stand you when you're in front of me and have a frown, I'm the one who tells you all the time when you're not with me, I can't stand you, please leave. So if you're a part of me inside of me, God says that's something that you need to be. You need to be someone that's not always out and all about. You're someone who needs to learn how to scream and shout against the drugs that you love and keep in your life, the way to destroy things and everybody else that you like, and even people that you love who don't love you the same way isn't true. You're the one who needs to love them through and through. When the only way that you're going to be able to do that is if you leave drugs behind forever and never pick up again, because that's why you don't have the things you have that you need to love. And that's why you can't love the way that you love to love. So God tells me, son, she's the one that needs to go ahead and stop having all that no fun. She needs to be the one to go ahead and say that I'm clean and I don't want drugs to be what I need. And that's a story that I can tell, too, about the way the world is when drugs are what you choose. Because if you're a drug addict like that at all, any little bit, then you know that's something that can't last. You're going to take a fall more than you ever imagined you could do, too. Because every time that you get through, one more time you use, you think that you may have had the chance, and then it's gone. But then again, you have a chance. See, drugs will make you feel like you're going to die sometimes, all the time, maybe even a little bit more time than you ever admit to anyone that you don't even know or know. But when you tell someone that you love that that's so, that's something that you can't do. God says isn't true, because when the people that we love are the ones we hide the truth. They're the ones that need to know through and through that their greatest fear for us is going to come true. And that they can be someone who just simply says to us, I hate you love drugs, and I hate that you love drugs more than me, because I hate the drugs are something that you need. And if drugs are something that you need more than me in your life, because you're one some bitch that you can't even do something that I even wish was true. That's love me true is what you might say to me. Now God says that's something that she feels she needs. To never feel something like that again, because she's the one who says I had it back when. And now I don't have it anymore isn't true. It's still inside me, like you say, I'm inside you. So God says to tell you, get off your ass, go get clean, or you're never going to be that queen. That God's told me that is what you need.